Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the Algebra 1 concept of linear equations and the distributive property. This is standard A.5A in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 8 of the 2018 released STAAR test. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we're looking for the value of n that makes this equation true. Look where our n's are. We've got an n, two n's over on the right side. One of them is inside parentheses, and another n on the left side. So we are going to have to be moving them. But you notice we've got parentheses, we got numbers multiplied on the outside, which means we are going to need to use the distributive property. When we see that, we should remember, don't call me after midnight. That's the phrase I use to remember my steps. So the first step is to distribute. We need to go ahead and take this 4. All right, we're going to distribute it out to the 0.5n and the negative 3. So 4 times 0.5n minus, we're going to keep that minus there, 4 times 3. So that's what that means right there. We're going to keep that n right there, minus. Now I need to multiply that 0.25, same thing, by the 12, by the 8. So 0.25 times the 12, and then I've got that minus right there, 0.25, and we've got a negative 8 there. So let's keep that n, it's actually an 8n. All right. So we've got a lot of simplifying to do. So half of 4 is going to be 2. So this is really 2n minus 12. Right? And what we're looking for are opportunities to combine. That's our next step. But you can only combine like terms. The first term is a 2n. The second term is a constant, just a 12. There's no n's there, so you can't do anything with that. I'm going to get a little bit of movement over here. N minus, now I need to take 1/4 of 12, or 0.25 of 12, right? So that's going to be minus 3. And then you notice I've got a minus and a minus. I'm going to go ahead and just make that a plus right there, because the two opposites, right, make a positive. Then I need to take 1/4 of 2n, so that's going to end up being 2n. So I can combine this right here. So I'm going to have 2n minus 12 equals n plus 2n makes 3n minus 3. All right, so I've got that done. Now it's time to move. I want to move the n's to one side, and they need to be positive. So let's go ahead and just subtract 2n from both sides, because I know first off that's going to get rid of the n's there. Secondly, that's going to leave me with positive n. So that's going to be nice. So it's right now reading negative 12 equals n, and then I've got that minus 3. So what do I do next? Well, I add or subtract. I'm still looking to isolate the n. I've got a minus 3, so opposite of that is going to be plus 3. Okay, so it looks like n is going to equal negative 9. Now I didn't need to, but sometimes it's not just going to be n, it's going to be 5n, it's going to be 1/2 n. You might need a multiplier divide at the end. Okay, so it looks like it's negative 9. Let's plug it back in just to make sure. So 0.5 times negative 9 minus 3 equals negative 9 minus 0.25, 12 minus 8, negative 9. This needs to make a true statement. Right, so this is negative 4.5. So this is 4 times negative 7.5 equals negative 9 minus, and then look at all this inside here. Good gracious. This is going to be a plus 72. So this is 12. So this is 0.25 times 84. And if we were to work all that out, you get a true statement. Our answer is G.